So just getting up, and I want to basically show you what I'm eating in a day at the moment. This is what I'm doing at the moment. So first things first, cup of tea and a Warrior protein bar. So here we go, Warrior protein bar has been in the microwave for 15 seconds, nice and warm and gooey inside. We've got a cup of tea, no sugar in there, no sweetener, and then we have immune support, and we'll get that down us as well just before the gym, and then we're heading off to the gym. So guys, we're heading off to the gym now. I'm going to do a shoulder session and a leg session. So it's going to be a big session. It's always the biggest session of the week for me, the shoulders and the legs. Basically I do chest and abs for day one. Then on day two I do shoulders and legs, which is today. Then on day three I'll do back and arms, and then I will just repeat that, and I'll repeat it and repeat it until I feel as though I've burnt myself out and I need myself a little break. So I'm trying to incorporate some rest days, because I'm one of these guys, I like to just be on the go 7 days a week when I'm into the health and fitness mode and I've got my head on. So every month or so I think it's wise to take, when you're doing it like this, what I'm doing, where you have 7 days a week just blasting at it, I think it's wise to take maybe 2 or 3 days off after a full month of doing this, just to give yourself that time to recover and have a bit of a rest, because you know you can get lightheaded, you can overdo it, certainly overdo it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the session, and I'm 13 stone 7 now. Wow, you know, I'm losing weight, I'm going in the right direction, I'm doing very good, and you'll see in a moment what I'm kind of eating. At the minute, what I'm doing is I'm having my, obviously my protein bar that you've seen on the morning and stuff. I just love having that with a cup of tea. It's one of my things I like to have. I do have a sweet tooth. I know I need to stop it, and I know I need to probably stop the protein bars completely, and you know, stop doing all sugars and all carbs for a long period of time. But you'll see for my main meal, what I've been doing is I've been doing basically what, I don't know whether it's keto or I don't know what it is, but it's very similar to keto. Basically avocado, meat. I'm having a lot of steak at the minute. I'm having steak, avocado, I'm having cheeses with that, and I'm having eggs, and that's basically my meal that I'm having at the minute. You'll see, like I say, I'll show you it later when I cook it. Nice fillet steak. You know, I love fillet steak because there's no fat in it and stuff like that. I just don't like fat. I'm one of them who likes lean meat, and fillet steak is just beautiful. It's really tasty, isn't it? And I like it medium rare, and a little bit of juice is flowing through it, and it's just always non-fatty. That's what I like about it. And I go to Morrison's to get it. It's called Good Quality, but I am on the lookout for a good butcher who can provide even better quality, you know, because like I say, I love my red meat now. As I'm going through this health and fitness journey, I've realised a steak a day keeps the doctor away. I know it's apple, isn't it? It's meant to be apple, but it is true, you know. A steak a day is always a good one for your main meal. I've also bought a bit of salmon. Now I'm not a huge salmon lover, but I know it's good for you. I'm just learning what's good for you at the minute, you know, and salmon is one of them things that's really good. So I'm going to do a salmon meal pretty soon. Again, I'll probably show you that. Do a bit of research on the best way to cook it. But yeah, that's basically the meal. And then I'm having also for a dessert, because I do like a dessert. I've got a sweet tooth, as you know, which I'm trying to overcome. But what I'm doing is, with my main meal, I'm putting a bit of fruit on there, a bit of Greek yogurt, which is high in protein, and a bit of honey. So I'm having that as well. And I have things like kiwi, grapes is always a good one. Grapes is good for testosterone boost. Also, red meat is good for testosterone boost. Eggs are good for testosterone boost, and fish is good for testosterone boost. More to the point, salmon is the best for a testosterone boost. I've just, like I say, I've been doing research, guys, so I know what I'm talking about now. And I don't really eat salmon. I don't incorporate it in my diet, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to try and get some salmon in me. I'm going to just start eating salmon. sorry, not salmon, tuna. I'm getting confused here, guys. Tuna. As I said, I'm having salmon. Salmon is good for you, but for a testosterone boost, I've been told that tuna is the one that you need to get in you. So yeah, I'm going to be putting some tuna dishes together as well pretty soon. I'm going to have some tuna. I'm going to start having a few dishes of tuna per week, at least maybe 2-3 dishes of it. Even if I just eat it straight out of the can, I'm just going to get it in me. Anyway, I'm pulling up to the gym now, guys, so I'll see you in the next clip where I'm going to show you my meal that I'm having today. Okay guys, so just out the gym and good session done there. So I worked, like I say, my shoulders, I've done my traps, and I've done my legs, I've done some squats. I was just listening to a few YouTube videos while doing my workout there, and at the moment I'm looking at getting my bloods took. So I'm going to this company to get my bloods took, and they're going to give me a full health check out everything, you know, testosterone levels, obviously the cardiovascular system. I'm going to get my cholesterol checked out, all that stuff, you know, lots and lots of stuff. It's just going to be all there for me, laid out. That's where you're at now, and then obviously go back in 3 months or whatever and get it checked again to see if I'm progressing. That's the idea of it. But as I'm getting older, I am worried about testosterone levels. I'd never take steroids, I don't believe. I don't know. I can't even believe I'm saying, well, I don't think I'll take steroids. No, I don't think I ever would. The reason I say that is because if my testosterone levels are dangerously low, because I've been feeling tired, fatigued for years, so that might be a contributing factor as to why I was feeling like that. I just don't know. Just a second, I'm gonna get one of these drinks, because I don't have a drink in front of me and I'm a bit parched, so I'm just going to have one of these. These are little vitamin shots for when you go on the sunbed. Just have a little one of these while I'm doing the video. Okay, now it's tough then. So yeah, that might be a contributing fact as to why I've been feeling really bad. But I must say, like, of lately I've been feeling much better. I've been going on the sunbeds. That increases testosterone. These make me feel good as well, I believe. Vitamin D in them. Vitamin D also, I've just found out, vitamin D is a contributing fact to increase your testosterone. So you know your body needs vitamin D to increase the testosterone level. So you need it in you. All this that I'm doing, eating better, having steak, avocado, all the good fats and stuff, that all increases testosterone. Going in the gym itself and lifting weights increases testosterone. So obviously, with me doing all this research and just watching YouTube videos all the time, I'm learning all this stuff. But what I do want to do, like I said, is I want to get my blood done, and I am going to do that. There's a company I've been looking into, and I've been speaking to them today. They're based in Sheffield, and I'm from Middlesbrough, you know, so it's quite a while to drive down there. I'm not going to drive all the way down there just to get blood stuck, but they are going nationwide. Pretty soon. I could wait 2 months, I think they said. I could wait 2 months and then they'll be able to do it down here somewhere in another clinic. They're just branching out in lots of different clinics all over the UK. But at the minute, they're not there. So they did give me a recommendation for another company that can do them if I want them done quick. So I'll have to have a little look into that. But yeah, I definitely want to do it just so I can see myself progressing and I can have a full health check, because why are we doing this? Ultimately, it's to get healthy, fit and feel fit. Operation Feel Fit. That's why I called it that. That's why I called the channel that. That's why we're going to have the membership site. That's why it's all going to be based around that. It's all about longevity of life. We want to live longer. We want to feel happier. We want to be healthier. We want to feel fitter, you know. I was just talking to someone in the steam room there, and we were having a little bit of a chat, you know, about health, he was eating some fruits, and I started talking to him about fruits, and I was like, oh, I've been doing a bit of research on fruits, and I said the best fruit for, you know, or one of the best fruits for increasing testosterone is grapes. I had a look at that not long back. Also eating red meat and avocado is also good for increasing testosterone. There's a long list of things. Tuna is a very good one as well, as I said. But we were having a little bit of a chat there, and you know when something just clicks. You've got to really think to yourself, guys. You've got to really sit down and think hard about this. You know, if you're like me, I've been going to the gym on and off for many years, and all through them years, apart from just recently, I've always ate rubbish. Why? I go to the gym. So I go to the gym, hit the gym really hard, knacking myself out, have a good session, and I'm happy about it at the time. But then I'll come out and I'll go to McDonald's and I'll eat fast food, and I'm not getting anywhere. I wasn't getting anywhere. Yes, I was seeing a little bit of success here and there, you know, getting into a little bit of shape. But thinking back there, if only I would have ate how I'm eating right now, you know, having the steaks, having the meats, and cutting all the carbs out, and eating a lot better, a lot more high protein, on top of doing the workout. My God, I've seen so much success over the years. It really is the truth when people say it's 80 or more than that, maybe 85% of your diet what contributes to your health and your success when you are wanting to get that nice body, you want to feel good. It's 85% your diet. And I'm trying to think of the best way to put it so that people can understand, like, how wrong they're going. So if you want to go to the gym and bust your bollocks in the gym for not much success, just keep going to the gym and then coming out and eating what you want. I think that is a terrible thing to do, because it's hard work in the gym. You're working really hard to get where you want to be, to feel good, to feel fit, to get the body of your dreams. You know, that's what you're working towards, aren't you? And every time you go in the gym and then you come out and you eat what you want, bread, potato, pasta, all that stuff, pizzas, you know, chips, fast food, you're just taking away the hard work you've just done. You're taking a lot of it away. Whereas if you come out and you eat what I'm going to show you, I kind of eat now in a day, and you continue that day after day after day, week after week after week, month after month after month, you're going to feel unbelievable. Because like I say, all these foods that I'm eating now, they're all good fats, they're all good for your body. They help you increase testosterone, and testosterone is what's going to get you the muscle, the good look that you're probably after. And it also helps you feel better as well. It's a win-win. You're feeling mentally good, you're feeling, you know, you're physically good, you're looking good, feeling good. That's what it's all about. When you eat the good fats and the good foods that I'm eating at the minute, lots of meat and protein and low carbs, you're not taking away anything that you've done in the gym from yourself. You're not doing that. You need to get it through your head. You need to get that through your head. Do you want to take that hard work away from you, or do you want to keep it all and feel good? You need to have a serious think about that, and maybe even write that down so you remember. Do not take away my hard work. Don't let myself take away the hard work that I'm putting in by eating shit, by eating junk. Fucking write it down if you need to. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to, because it's drilled in now. I'm drilled in. I'm honing in on what is needed, what's needed, especially as I get older. You know, as you get older, it becomes even more important. You know, the man that I was speaking to in the sauna, he was like, oh, the hardest part is getting in. He was 60-odd year old. And I said, don't think like that. I said, the older you are, the more important it is to get in the gym, even more than these 20-year-olds, you know, who are going in the gym. You have more right to be there than the 20-year-old person, in my opinion. Not right to be there, but you have more of a need and a desire to be in there than a 20-year-old. You should have more of a need and a desire. See, I don't know where I'm going with Operation Feel Fit, but I'm probably going to end up helping the older people, just because I am an older guy myself now. I'm like, you know, mid-40s nearly. I'll be in my mid-40s soon. I'm in my early 40s now, but I'll be soon mid-40s, of course. And I understand it's more important for older people to do what I'm doing, and if I can teach my generation, my older generation, 40s, 50s, 60s, to get in the best shape of their life and feel better and live longer, that's my aim. I think that's my niche. That's probably going to be my niche. Males over 40 for Operation Feel Fit. Don't get me wrong, I'll help anyone. Anyone can come and take a look at the videos and do what we're doing. But I've just got a sneaky feeling that that's the demographic that we're going to be hitting. So yeah, we're going to help everyone all over the world, of course. But anyway, that's a little. I don't know what you'll get from that. Whether you'll take anything from it, whether it'll make a light bulb come off. My job, and I'm doing this for myself as well, don't forget. But my job here is to make some light bulbs go off, and if I can get someone to just sit back and say, you know what, wow, he is right, and a light bulb goes off, and it changes your way of thinking. And that's what it's about. It's about changing your way of thinking, so that you get up on the morning and you've got a bit of a spring in your step, and you're like, yes, let's fucking eat this. Let's do this. Let's eat right. Let's get in the gym. Let's sort my life out. And if I can just help people do that, I've accomplished what I've set out to do on this channel. And if I can do it for myself as well as helping others at the same time, then I'm smashing it. That's what I want to do. That's what it's all about. So anyway, that's it. I am going to pop home now. I'm going to go and walk my dog. I've done a good session there. I got some running in, and I smashed the gym, smashed the legs, done squats, lifted all the muscle groups on my shoulders, you know. I'm happy. I'm back in the zone. Gonna get home now. It is pissing down. I was going to walk the dog. We'll see what happens there with that. But if not, I'll just start preparing my meal. It's 3:15 now in the afternoon, so I'll be preparing my main meal in maybe a couple of hours from now, so you'll see what I'm having. Like I say, I've already explained what I'm going to be eating: steak, avocado, eggs and some fruits and what have you. But you'll see what it's on when it's on the plate. You'll see how it all looks and how I prepare it. So back from the gym. Next meal's going in. It's just a protein shake. That's all we're having at the minute. So I've got my protein, some kind of chocolate flavour that is. I was taking it away with me on the oil rigs, and when I was there, I was shaking it up in my shaker, and it was just bitty. Like, it doesn't matter how much I shaked it, I was just getting clumps of protein just sliding down my throat. It wasn't a very pleasant experience, but I was just getting it down there. Anyway, I tried it at home here. I'm still having that. I don't know whether I got this off TikTok Shopsy. I don't know whether they get dodgy batches and they just sell it for cheap on TikTok. I don't know. But I've used the NutriBullet, and that's done the job. You know, obviously I don't have a NutriBullet at work. I just had to put up with it. But what I've done is I've got some Highland spring water. We've got 3 scoops. I normally only have 2 scoops, but I'm trying to increase the protein level. So I put 3 scoops in, and that's the next meal. That's all I'm going to have now, and then after that, I'm going to prepare my meal. In a few hours from now, I'm going to prepare my steak, my eggs, my avocado, my fruits, and Greek yogurt and honey and what have you. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed that after that, that will be it. And then I'll try and fast for like, say, 18 hours after that. So we'll see. We'll just get this next. Yeah, that's nice, that. No lumps in that one. Obviously blitzed it up. Perfect. There's a lot of protein down in me now. I had protein bar earlier on. I know I need to try and stop having that protein bar, but like I said, I've got a massive sweet tooth, and I know that I can see results. I know that I can see results even having that, and other than that, that's the only kind of sugary stuff that's going in my system, and it's only a bit of sugar on there. I think it was like 2 point something grams of sugar. It's not like having a Mars bar or something like that. It's still 20 grams of protein, and that, how many grams of proteins in that? Was that 3 scoops? So should that be what? I'm guessing it's about 50 grams of protein at least, maybe 60 grams, 60. So hopefully I've had like 80 grams of protein there already today. Yeah, and then I've had a shot, a little immune system shot. That, along with my main meal, if I can manage to just have that and call it a day, that is a very good day, very, very good day. And I think I started eating, when did I start eating? So I try and start eating about midday, 12, skip breakfast, start eating midday, and then have a little bit of a snack about 3 hours after that. It's like I say, that's about now, so that's like 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock. And then if I can finish off and have my last meal, my main meal at 6, and don't eat after that, that's like a 6-hour window, fasting for 18, and that's where I need to be. It is a struggle. Sometimes, you know, you do get hungry on a night and what have you, but I'm getting better and better and better. The more I practice this, the better I'm getting. So yeah, and I just need to keep remembering, you know, all that hard work in the gym, if you just keep eating rubbish, you're just taking it away from yourself. So, you know, I'm hoping that is the main point to get across in this video. I know it's like a full day of eating with me, and it's the first one I've done, but the main point I want to get across to people is, yes, you should eat like I'm eating, but the main point is, don't take that hard work away from you that you're putting in the gym by coming out and eating rubbish. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next clip when I'm preparing my main meal in a few hours from now. Just one more thing. We're not at the main meal just yet, but I did want to add in water. So drink plenty of water throughout your day. As you can see, I've got my handy Stanley cup. I know it's a girly colour. I didn't want it to be a girly colour. I ordered cream on the website and it's come pink. But I love it. I do really like these Stanley cups. They're really good. I just like, because they're so big at the top, you can just blast whatever you want in them dead easy. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill this up. That's what I like about them. You can just put this in dead easy. So what's that? That's at least a pint. Easy a pint just in there alone. That's probably a litre. I'm gonna guess. Maybe just under a litre, but I'll drink that, and then I'll probably I can get through 2 of these a day, quite easy. 2 of these a day, easy. I drink a lot of water. I do. I am a big drinker, but yeah. Cheers to the water. We need to keep hydrated, guys. I didn't say, but when you get up on the morning, you're dehydrated without even knowing it. So I always have one of these at the side of my bed filled up, so when I get up in the morning, this keeps things cool as well. So if I haven't drank all my water, and I normally don't through the night because I don't want to be up pissing all night, but when I do get up, I've still got a big load of this left. I'll come downstairs, I'll get a pinch of sea salt, this stuff here, or you can put Pink's Himalayan sea salt in it as well. That is the daddy there, or the Pink Himalayan sea salt. The reason you use that is because it's got good minerals in vitamins. But yeah, get your water in you. So guys, we're coming up to about 6 PM, time for the main meal. Cooking some steak, fillet steak, 2 pieces there. It's only a small one, that only cost me £4.90. and we're cooking with olive oil. Okay. Let that heat up. Last day today before the best before date. Like I say, it's only a small steak. It's quite thick though, you know, the fillet steaks. £4.90. So while I wait for that, we've got some cream cheese stuffed peppers. We're going to have just a few, we're going to have some of them, we're not going to have all of it. We've also got some black pepper cheese, avocado, kiwi, blueberries, which are really good for testosterone and other things. Whoops, superfood. Grapes, again, good for testosterone. And we've got some ripe strawberries, which are also going to go on there, along with some Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt and honey as well. Got to put some honey on there. So that should be heated up nicely now. Pop it in. I also had some grass-fed butter, and I was meant to cook it in that, but I forgot. But olive oil, if you get the right one, it is still okay. I'm also going to spread some goat cheese on my steak as well. That is beautiful, that. Really nice stuff. Again, all this is from Morrison's. And then after we've cooked the steak, we've got some eggs. These are 12 large free-range eggs. Good quality eggs them. So we're going to cook it in the same fat as the steak. I'm going to use a large bowl for my fruit. So let's start preparing that as the steak's cooking. First of all, we have some strawberries, handful of blueberries, I'm going to scoop out a kiwi, and lastly a handful of grapes as well. Grapes, blueberries, strawberries and kiwi, and I think that's about it. Oh, I might put a bit of banana in actually, yeah, I think I'll put a bit of banana in. So we've got some ripe, ready to eat bananas. Always get the ripe, ready to eat, because if you don't, they just rock hard. So we'll have like maybe half of that, and we'll stash that away for later. If we get peckish, we can just have the other half of the banana. Saves you eating shite. Banana in there. All we need to do now is just put some honey over there, Greek yogurt, and make sure you scoop out the hairy bit of the kiwi. Give that a toss over. Looking at about 6 minutes either side, and then you're getting a medium rare steak. But always check what heat you've got it on, and do you how you like your steak, because everyone likes it different. I like my medium rare. Give the Greek yogurt a mix up. Oh shit. Now we just want to drizzle that over. High protein loin fat. Like that. And then lastly another little drizzle over the Greek yogurt. Just a little drizzle. So by the time you've made your fruit bowl, your steak's pretty much ready to go. So let's have a little look. Give it another minute or so just get my plate prepared and then we'll be getting that dished up. Plate up now, so first of all, cheese, just going to stick it on the side there. Now, I've never actually had these, don't even know whether I'm going to like them. Give one a taste. Not bad actually, not bad. I think we'll have half of them, they're quite nice then. Got like a vinegary taste in them as well. I'll keep them for tomorrow and have them for the next meal. I'm going to turn the heat off that now. So that's the steak now just resting. You need to leave your steak rest for about 5 minutes after you've got it out of the pan. I'm going to get our avocado cut up. So I don't always have a full avocado, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just save half for another meal. Just wrap it up in some tin foil and put it back in the fridge. So the other half's been scooped out on the plate, that's going in the fridge. Now in the same oil, I'm just going to crack our eggs. Because the steak's only small, I'm going to have 3 eggs rather than 2. Back on them. So now that the eggs are cooking away, I'm going to get my goat's cheese and just spread it over that steak. Just a little bit on the side as well. Banana for later if you get peckish. Again, we're going to put that in some tin foil just so it doesn't go off. Find that in the fruit bowl. I always put the lid on here to steam the eggs so they cook a bit better. Put them in the fridge. So all we need now is the eggs right here, our steak, goat's cheese, avocado, of our cheeses, that's pepper and some gorgeous cheese inside there. I don't know what it is, what kind of, it's like a soft cheese, really nice. And that cheese has got pepper on it. Again, lovely cheese that. And then the goat's cheese is beautiful. All goes nice with the steak and eggs. Very small steak that though, but it is quite thick. We'll see how I feel. I should be okay. That'll be the last meal for the day. And obviously we've got the fruit to go with it for dessert. The eggs are a little bit runny, as you can see. It doesn't have to be presentable, just good food. The feel good food diet, this is called. Right, let's chuck in the steaks. Had time to just rest for a little while now. Always interesting to see what it's turned out like, the steak, when you cut into it. So let's cut into it and see. Oh, slightly overdone actually, but it'll do. It'll do. Not too bad. There we go. Avocado. Cheesy pepper. Pepsi Max. Ideally, you should be just drinking water, but not a treat. No fat. Bit of kiwi. Grapes. Get that testosterone up. Along with the red meat. Testosterone. This is the food you eat to feel good and get shredded in the gym. As you'll soon see. Look at me now and compare later in a few months, in a year from now. The avocado could have been a bit more riper. I thought they were all ripe that I picked up, but this one must have slipped through the net. But again, when you buy an avocado, just like the bananas, try and get where it says ripe and ready to eat. You'll see it says on it ripe and ready to eat. Anyway, that is a full day of eating with me. That's it, complete now. I won't be eating anything else. I'll be fasting for 18 hours. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.